tal amigos? Saul here from Decoding the Market. Happy to be here today sharing an update and more information. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Like always, hoping you are doing well, enjoying your weekend with your family and friends. Today is Sunday, November 15. Let's take a look what Bitcoin is doing, getting ready for the next move to the uptrend or perhaps to the downtrend, and find some possible entries to trade or for those who are accumulating more Bitcoins. Looks like Bitcoin is facing a possible consolidation and Bitcoin is cooling down a bit for that. Let's take a look let's take a look once again the graph I showed you before in my previous videos. Give me just 1 second. And also we're gonna take a look the 1 day and a week chart to give you a better understanding the possible move of Bitcoin in the next coming days. Here is the graph that I've been showing you guys before, and like I give you the knowledge about how Bitcoin perform in every month. Remember, this chart is from 2010 and 2018. This graph means the price data from Bitcoin visual is the average monthly return. And remember, September it's the worst month where Bitcoin performs, and we already, if you are following my previous videos of Bitcoin, is where pretty much happened. And then in October, Bitcoin made the 34.56% as it was predicted. And now we are in November expecting that Bitcoin is going to perform with a 60.41% in return. Let's see if Bitcoin is going to do that and accomplish this percentage in this month. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how the percentage that Bitcoin gained in October, and actually it's from this low. If you are following my previous videos, you must be familiar in this particular area. And let's take a look the percentage just to make sure that you are following me. Let's see, right here. From this point where we predict the 34%, it was from this level, and it was right up here, 33.44, which it is in your graph right up here. So let's come back right here. So Bitcoin in October made the predictions to gain 34%. So now Bitcoin it's in a challenge to perform 60%. And right now Bitcoin it is so far, if we start from here, from level number 3, Bitcoin is just hit a little bit lower than 18% in high price, and now it's below around 13, close to 14%. And well, that's why I'm here to explain it to you guys, the possibility that the Bitcoin may rise or not in this coming month, actually in this month, in the next coming days. If you notice right here, before the price went up, we have a symmetrical triangle, And after the price exceed this price, the price rise up to here. And that is one of the strategies that I've been telling you about, that the price must close above this trend line. If you notice, if you are following my previous videos, I always says that the price must close above, and actually in this particular area, it was pretty much barely above this triangle. Let me remove the this to make it a little bit more clear. It was barely touching, and it was a little bit down, but the third candle was very strong, and that's why the price went up. But like I said before, it was creating a symmetrical triangle, and now it's doing exact the same thing in these days. We have a symmetrical triangle right there, and now the possibility that the Bitcoin is facing some consolidation, it's because the price is in a very indecisive area. If you notice, let me remove this symmetrical triangle to make it a little bit clear. It's facing a consolidation because right here we need to pay attention if the price is going to close below this trend line and may touch this area right here, which is, I believe, is a strong support, but nevertheless may have a strong support here, come back, test this area and make this move and maybe go up. But we need to be aware about this particular area, guys, because it's where the price is gonna find a consolidation area. So maybe the price is gonna move probably below 1600. If you notice, Bitcoin is having a trouble to be above $16,000. So maybe the consolidation may be up and down in the next days and find out a strong momentum to go to the uptrend. And just like a reminder, guys, I told you before that as long as my parabolic line is intact, the price it's going to rise. And actually it's very strong parabolic line that I drew right here. So it's intact, it's still in play, but now Bitcoin, it's creating this descending line, trend line, which means, like I said before, maybe it's gonna have a consolidation in this particular area before make the final move to the uptrend. Now let's take a look the chart, 1 day chart, and see something very interesting that Bitcoin did before, and now it's doing it again before to make the move to the uptrend or the downtrend, which is both possibilities since Bitcoin it's facing a consolidation time. So if you notice this line, green line, it's having a swing high right here. We have another swing high right here, and now we are facing another swing high, or that it's already happened. And if we take a look, or RSI, looking that it did a divergence here. If you look at this area, in this particular area, we have a swing high and a swing low, swing high and a swing low, exactly in the same point that I already explained it to you guys. And then now we have a swing high and we are facing a swing low as well. When it's gonna happen? Maybe in the next coming days, but we need to wait until that happen. Looks like Bitcoin is kind of predictive what it's going to do in the next days or the next month. So that is a very, very particular and very interesting move that Bitcoin is showing us right here. And I'm gonna show you another thing with my EMAs. Let's take a look what Bitcoin did. Since I already showed you this interesting move from Bitcoin, let's take a look another move that is gonna catch your attention, and it's gonna be from the price range from my EMA, from my moving average, 60 moving average in this particular area. Let's take a look the percentage from my 60 move average, the percentage from the high, and it's 20% right here. And then in my second moving, and the next period of time from my 60 moving average to the high, let's take a look right here. It is from here, and it's from the high, it's pretty much very close to the 20% to the high, to the swing high. So if you are noticing, it's correlated from the previous move. So now let's take a look now from my moving average right up here and see how much percentage to the high it is. It's above 20% already. It's above 25% to the high. So it's 60%, 26%. So that means right now Bitcoin is overextended, and there is the possibility that Bitcoin is going to face a consolidation in the next coming days. So that is the reason I've been telling you guys that the price must move in the next days right here, because Bitcoin is cooling down a little bit to make the final move to the uptrend or maybe to the downtrend. But right now we're gonna be focused to the uptrend. Okay guys, with all that said, I'm gonna show you the Bitcoin 1 week chart and compare with the RSI and see the levels. If you notice, Bitcoin, when it hit the highest price, all-time highs, make these moves prior. So if you notice right here, we have in RSI, we have a peak right here, we have another peak right up here, we have a third peak right up here, and another high over here. And now, to make it clear, before to go the uptrend, we have plenty of room to hit pretty much the oversold area, which it was above 80 right up here. If you notice, it was the highest was 90, and above the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth. And then if you notice, the RSI is still, let me remove this since I already explained it to you, the correlation that I have with the price. And now if you notice, to get to these levels, we have plenty of room to get there. Go up here, and right here when it hit up close to 90 in RSI or above this line, which is above 84, Right now it is 78.99. It's getting close to 80, but like I said before, it's having a plenty of room to get to the oversold area. And that is when the Bitcoin may show us a drop of 30% drop, but no less until May reach the all-time highs and actually must exceed 17 to 18. I've been predicting to hit $18,000, and the 30% drop may happen by the time Bitcoin touch 18 or $20,000 when exceed the level number 6, which is the all-time highs 1960-77 in this graph and this chart. If you notice in 1 week chart, let me remove my moving average, since I already explained it to you, the correlation that the price have with the EMAs. If you notice, my parabolic line is still in place, is still in the game. As long as the price stay above my parabolic line right here, it's when we're gonna hit $18,000 and touch the all-time highs right here. As long as the price continuing performing above my parabolic line right here. Now, the possibility for Bitcoin by the time show us a 30% drop must be by the time hit the all-time highs or by the time hit above $18,000. And we're gonna take a look where the price is going if Bitcoins drop 30%. And the 30%, let's take a look from $18,000. Let's see where the price is gonna be if drop 30%. 30% is gonna be very much by our first level right up here, and would be around $12,397. Let's round it, 12,400. If the 30% happened by the time Bitcoin hit 18,000. Now, let's take a look if the price hit $20,000, where the price is going to be. From the all-time highs, 30% would be around my level number 3, which is connected with this level that we mentioned before. So that is the possibility that Bitcoin must, well, I'm not saying that must do, but it's a possibility that the Bitcoin drop in the future when hit above 18 or $20,000. For those who are trading Bitcoin, they need to be very careful by the time short Bitcoin, but because you never know how much percentage Bitcoin is going to drop in the next coming days. But for those who are accumulating more Bitcoin, I suggest you that when the 30% happens, it's a good opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoins, and then obviously get more profit by the time Bitcoin is growing in price. And just as a reminder, guys, I'm gonna show you real quick why the possible 30% drop could happen. If you are following my videos, like I said before, you are going to See, historically, Bitcoin dropped 30% before to reach the higher highs. Let's take a look, guys. Okay, guys, if you notice, let's start on November 10, 2015. If you notice, we have 41% drop. The next one, when touched the high price, it was 40%. The next one, it was 34%. The next one was 34%. The next one was 38%. The next one was 39%. And then it was the big move right here to the higher highs. And it was a very, very strong and a massive drop since then. So that is the reason, guys, I was telling you the possibility that Bitcoin and the higher highs may drop at 30% in price, and I already show you where the price, just one more time, for the highest would be right here, 30% in the level number 3 that is connected to this point. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and share this video with your friends, and give us a like. And wait for the next coming seconds that the video is going to appear with more suggestions from my next videos, like in Forex market, Ethereum, and Chainlink, XRP, and stay tuned for the next upcoming videos. Thank you, guys, and hopefully you are having a very profitable week, and see you in the next video. Thank you, guys, and have a wonderful end of the week, and enjoy your next week, and hopefully you can make a profitable week in all your trades. If you are following me, I have some Forex videos that we have some strategies for this coming week, and enjoy it, guys. Thank you so much for attending this video. I really appreciate that.